Hello, and welcome back to All the Mods Tend to the Sky. In the previous episode, we were working on some of the sub-ingredients to the ATM star. So as a refresher, we're going to look at what we have so far. So we have the all-ammonium blocks, we have the unobtainium blocks, vibranium blocks, all the singularities in here, and also the philosopher's view. So we're going to continue on with the sub-ingredients right across here. And the next up is the Wither's Compass, so we're going to bookmark that one. And in order to make this thing, you need these types of ingredients. So we need the Witherless Rose, the Wither Prediction, the 8x Nether Star Generator, a Wither Builder, a Player Interface. So that's all we need in order to make the Wither's Compass. And not only that, we need 18 of this because we need 2 blocks of the star. One to get the bee, and another one to keep it fed. So, cool. Let's see if we can do that. Alright, so let's get started with the Witherless Rose. So in order to make the Witherless Rose, we need Nether Stars, not a problem at all, Rose Bush, and more of the Fertile Essence. So let's see, we can already have the, we already have the pattern for the Fertile Essence. We have the Nether Stars, it's not a problem at all. Now the Rose Bush, I guess we can make it out of Nature Essence, Red Dye, and Dye Essence, which we probably already have anyway. So yeah, let's get that done, shall we? Make a couple of stacks of that. Alright, 3 should be enough, more than enough. And we're going to make the Witherless Rose. So we're going to first get more of this Fertile Essence, and might not be enough. I'm not quite sure. So let's see. Maybe we'll make 80. Okay, let's try to make 80 and see if we have that. Okay, we have 80. I'll put that into the pattern here. Okay, 1, 2, and of course they don't stack. They don't stack. Why the heck not? Why don't they stack? All right. So how many do we need? How many Witherless Roses do we need? We need 18 of this. So that means we need we basically need 18 of each corner, I think. So yeah, let's get that done. Put that over here and put that over here. And of course, then we get an upgrade for this barrow. Okay, put that right there. There we go. Now it stacks. Alright, so let's see. Let's get 2 of these over here. And we'll continue making this stuff. I know, you're probably punching the screen. You could have done it this way in order to populate the slots, but it's cool. It's cool. It's only 18. Calm down. Only 18. It's fine. Alright, we need 2 more. Alright, there we go. That there, and then we'll put that there. Alright, so there we have it. We have 18 in each of the 4 corners over here. And we can finally move on to the next one. We need a Wither Prediction. Okay. Did I ever put the Wither down in the ATM stuff? Massive. Okay, we got the Wither here. And we do have Wither Predictions in here, but we're kind of like using them up. So let me see. That one's being moved into here. Okay. Alright, let me temporarily not do that. And then we'll speed it up a little bit. Alright, so how many Wither Predictions do we need? Like, okay, we only need 18, so it's fine. Alright, 1 more should do it. Okay, there we go. We can put this pipe back. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll put that right at the top. Alright, getting closer. Okay, next we're going to need the 8x Nether Star Generator, which is real easy because we made that early on. Okay, 8x Nether Star Generator, so that means 18. Okay, That's like 36. Alright, make 36 of this. There we go. Easy. That there, and then we'll put that there. Alright, great. Alright, next we're gonna need the wither builder, so we're gonna need to make a recipe for that. Okay, do that. Wither skeleton skulls, we can already make that. Supreme machine frame, we can already make that. Plastic sheets, we can probably already make that. Soul sands. Okay, I think we can make that. Put this recipe in here. Okay, wither builder. We'll make 18 of this stuff. Easy. Okay. Get 18 of that. And we'll put that right in the center. For this compass, we need the player interface, so see how you make that stuff. Okay, new stuff here. Empowered diamantine crystal and advanced coils. Okay, let's see what we can make here. Okay, advanced coils, I think we can already make. Coil? Alright, yeah, we can make that. Empowered diamantine crystals. He's gonna call it diamond crystals, okay? Diamonds. And let's see how you make this stuff. We need the empower. We need clay balls, light blue dye, and we need the clay blocks there. Okay, cool. And then what is this? Oh, you need the regular one. Okay. And how do you make this one? Atomic reconstructor. Okay. Get a couple of stacks of that. Then we'll need some clay. Don't know how many, but we'll just get 4 stacks. 2 stacks of that, maybe. And we'll need the light blue dye. Okay, cool. Head on over to our setup here. Let's see, atomic reconstructor, right? Alright, done that. Now we need to set up the hoppers again. And of course, silly me, I put this entire setup into the floor. Let's see, what happened to all my other hoppers? Oh, okay, fine. Let's do this. Give me that. And then I'm gonna use a router just to pull some stuff out. Okay, and yeah, I know, I could use the router in order to insert it into the display stand, but whatever. Okay, and then, this. I don't want to have to fill with the filters here, so. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll put the router somewhere else, not quite sure where. Maybe here. Okay, there we go. And we'll do a polar module. Let's see, I might need something over here. Well, there's nothing in the middle, but then again, it'll break the nice glass and the laser effect that's going into the Empowerer, so maybe not. Maybe not that. You know what? I could make another Omni Hopper right there. You know, wherever. Did I not pull that out? Okay, there it is. Now I'll use the hopper in order to insert into power. Or maybe I'll just use the router or something. I'm not sure if I want to use the router, so. But we'll see what we can do. Alright, this is that stuff there. Get rid of this thing. Okay, cool. And then we have like a hopper over here. Okay, you know what? Maybe will use the router. But how the heck am I gonna like put it in the hopper? Alright, sure. I'll just put a chest over here. What a mess. Alright, cool. I have to mess with the filters again. Okay, so we're going to need a polar module. Let's see, polar. Okay, and that pulls from the front. And we're going to send it to the center. Okay, there we go. And then, I have to set the filter for this one, because we'll be pulling something out of here, so it's going to be semi-automatic, because we'll have to change the filter every single time. So we're just going to do this. And then with sender 1. Okay, this is a polar module, so we'll do this. Okay, put that right there. And we'll do a whitelist. And let's see, empowered diamond crystals with this. Okay. And with the sender 1, send it to the front. Alright, put that right there. Alright, cool. That should work. Should. Good. Alright. Okay, let's see what the recipe is again. Power diamond crystals. That 2 clay balls over there. Clay blocks and light blue dye. Alright. This. Put that right there. There. And then that one there. Then we'll put that one. Alright, there we go. It should have pulled that one back out. So what is this again? The empowered diamond crystals. Let's see what's going on here. Empowered diamond crystals. Yeah, that's a whitelist, and you're supposed to pull it out of there. What the heck, man? Empowered diamond crystals. Ah. Does it work now? Interesting. Alright, let me get this. Hello? You're supposed to pull it out. Yeah? Alright, give me the hopper, please. Alright, does that work? Okay, that works. Here, give me this. Do this. Wait a minute, am I using the wrong? No, it's a polar, that's right. Okay, pull this. Oh, okay. Let's see, blacklist. Omnidirectional hopper. Yeah, supposed to pull it, what the heck? Blacklist empty. And, oh, it is pulling it, I'm just not seeing it, okay. It's fine. It works. Okay, cool, it works. Alright, let me close this up. Okay. Now that we have that, let's see, player interface, the wither builder. Okay, so that means we need like 36 of these things. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, let's figure out the other materials here. What's the ender casing? Alright. Make a recipe for that one. And these are empowered diamond crystals. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. How many of these do we need? Let's see, 5. Oh boy, you're gonna make me bust out the calculator. Hold on. Alright, so my math is correct. We need 360 of these empowered diamond crystals. Oh boy. That's what you like to hear. So, get some more clay balls. Maybe we'll need more. I'm not quite sure. Maybe this many. Maybe. Okay. Maybe like that. Then we'll make like a whole bunch of it. And if we have any extra, so be it. There we go. And what is this? Clay balls. Okay, here. Put the clay balls in here. Alright, let's fill it up. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Alright, what's wrong with you? Are you out of power or something? Okay, let's see. This is light blue dye, clay, and clay. Empower. Oh, that's why. You start working again, please. Don't have that little always continue thing checked to you. Alright, give me that. Alright, that should work again. Alright, so we need 36 of this, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need like 360 there. So that is 5.625 stacks. So let's say 6 stacks of this stuff. We need 6 stacks of this stuff. Alright. Let me get this little thing here. Speed this up a little. Alright, in the meantime, let's go ahead and work on the other ingredients here. And let's see, this stuff, which does require the empowered diamond crystals there. What about the block of quartz? Do we have any of the block of quartz? Black quartz. Okay. Black quartz is right there. We have like a whole bunch of it. So, the recipe for this. And hopefully it's easy as combining it. Block of black quartz. Okay, there we go. Okay, put that inside here. Now, what is this again? Oh, that's the ender casing. Okay, we'll put that there. Alright, cool. Okay, go back in here. That's part of the recipe. Okay, we'll leave that alone. And this is also part of the recipe. We'll leave that alone too. But then again, what does it need in order to make these coils? Black quartz and Restonia crystals? Okay, hold on. Restonia crystals. We have like 1442 of it, so hopefully that'll be enough. You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna get more. Redstone. Okay, put this away. Okay, moving on along. Let's see, player interface. Okay, now is that the last ingredient over here? Up to where this comp is. Oh, it is. Interesting. All right, we're almost there. You're almost there. You just gotta wait for this to be done. You know, gotta wait for this to be done. Alright, so in the meantime, we're going to prepare for the next ingredient here. And we're going to do some just started things. And I'm not going to say why we do it, because this is for the next episode. And let's see, we're going to need, not what I need. Should I do the clicker, or should I do the block breaker? Or maybe something else. Advanced block placer, the advanced clicker. Maybe the block breaker would make sense. So, alright, we'll do the fluid placers. And I'm not quite sure how hard we're going to go with this, but we're probably going to make 10. Okay? And then we're going to make the block breakers. Make 10 of these. Okay, and just in case that I'm probably using the wrong block, I'm going to make 10 clickers. Alright, there we go. And I'm going to make a recipe for the Eclipse Axe. we're probably just going to need a handful anyway, so we probably don't even need MSP. Gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, just start things, upgrades here, and you know what? Yeah, let's leave that alone for a little. Okay, there we go. Now, I couldn't make the drops teleport now, so there we go. There's the drops teleport. All right, that away. All right, let's see. 4 stacks, over 4 stacks. Okay, over 5 stacks now. And in the meantime, I've been meaning to get more milk, so let's make another cow in a jar. Let's see. Milk jar and a cow in a jar. Let's see, milk bucket. We'll probably do... Okay. Do I not have any more cows? I wonder what happened to the cows. It's just like... I think they're freaking gone. Cows. Okay, I have 0 cows. Let me get a diamond here. A couple of diamonds. And we'll go buy some eggs. Go to our little back alley friend here. Let's get it. Okay. 1, 2. Five. Okay, that should be enough. Hopefully they don't despawn or just fall off the island for some reason. Alright. And I have a feeling they just like go into the sauce over here and they just wreck themselves. And that's kind of unfortunate. We'll put one, I don't know. Maybe we'll put one in the back. There we go. We'll put 2 in the back. Don't go on the pressure plates, please. And maybe we'll put like another one. There we go. We'll get some buckets here. And you know what? I don't even need any buckets, right? Because I already have... Okay, let's get one more egg. Or maybe I'll just like get one of the cows. Okay, let me get the... Where did I put that thing? Here it is. Let's get this guy over here. Okay, oh, I need a milk bucket, don't I? Okay, let me get, one of these, maybe? Get one. Bucket. There we go. Okay, put that in there. This. Here. Anvil. Okay. Okay, give me that thing. And I'll put like storage bus over here. Okay. Oh, and there we go. Okay, speed this up a little bit. And we should get like 64 buckets of milk. Eventually. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, give me that. Alright, we got over 5 stacks. And what are we out of? Okay, we're out of clay balls. Clay. Okay, what about over here? Okay, we're almost out of that stuff too. Like blue. Okay, we got 6 stacks. Should be enough now. Just need 36 this. Alright, there we go. We got 6 stacks and 36 of these shards over here. Okay, let's go ahead and make this thing. Can we make the player interface now? Interface. Okay, let me make a recipe for this. Do that. Okay, so it's 18. I'm hoping I didn't miscount, so let's do this. Oh, 396. Huh. Okay, alright. More than enough. Alright, we got 18 player interfaces. And that is the last ingredient right there. So, let's go ahead and make the Wither's Compass. So we're going to have to grab all this stuff out. This back in. It's away. And of course, you may be thinking, it's like, oh, that's just like, you should not have put that in the first place. It's fine. It's fine. Like, I'm not wasting my time, you know? Okay, there we go. And grab that. See? Easy. No time wasted there. Alright, so anyway, let's go to the Wither's Compass. Let's do this. Oh yeah, that's right. We need the Wither's prediction. Where did I put that? Huh. This one, I grabbed like 18 of it. Oh, did it just go into the... Okay, hold on. Wait, where's that machine? It probably all went in here, didn't it? Okay, give me this. Stop that. Okay, how many more do we need? Alright, there we go. We got 18. Yeah, let's put that in here. And, 17 Wither Builders. Okay, where did the first one? Okay, there it is. Okay, put that here. And we have 18 Wither's Compass. And of course, we are constantly being withered. It really wants to wither us right now. But it doesn't affect us because we have the Wither's Rose, so yeah. Just not hold it, and that's fine. Alright, so we're gonna go into our ultimate crafting table. I'm gonna put the Wither's Compass right there. And we are one step closer to the ATM star. So, let's take a look at the next ingredient, and that is the pulsating black hole. So there we go. We need 5x logs, 5x iron, 5x dirt, 5x gold, 7x cobblestone, 5x redstone, 5x obsidian, 5x gravel, and 5x sand. So we'll have to look forward to that in the following episode. So cool. So yeah, so this has been another episode of Road to the ATM Star, Part 2. I've been FumbleBlock, and I'll see you next time.